Hey guys, welcome back to Travel and Van Life NZ. So this video is about how we converted our camper van. So our camper van is a 2009 Ford Transit, and you've probably seen her a lot in most of our videos, and this is like the full conversion. So this is when we bought hers, like that inside view. We started off by removing like the sideboard first, and then we went out shopping for some glass wool. So the reason we choose glass wool is because we had a really low budget, like $2,000 for the full conversion, and we need to keep ourselves wool, so we choose glass wool. And as you can see, we place it in the van now, and yeah. So on the top, as you can see, there is some fishing lines. So what they do is they prevent like the glass wool falling down. So we will keep glass wool in place, and then we will screw the board on. So as you can see, we had the glass wool on top, and it's like the fishing line who stop like make it falling down. And we, as you can see, we just like screwed the board on. And then that's basically like the finished like we put glass wool in every single place, as well as the doors. As you can see there, we put it in the door as well. We have a double side door, so we decided like to put glass wool in one and cover the other one and keep the window. And then we put this like wallpaper thing. It's basically like wallpaper, but like it's 3D. It has like a wood texture, and it looks like wood as well. So basically it's like a really cool wallpaper, 3D wallpaper. And then we put that on, and then that's when we started making our bed frames. As you can see, we made a bunker bed because this is like a camper van for family of 4, and as you can see, the shapes coming out of the camper van. And then we just started putting board on it. It looked more like a bunker bed now, as you can see. For the bunker bed, we had a special design, so make sure you check that video out. It's in our channel. And yeah, so that's basically the bunker bed finish. As you can see, the hole like on the front is like the hole for the table. So we're putting a table. If you put the table down and then put some cushions, it will turn into a bed. And then we started making our sink. So we just found like a old storage cap, and then we just like cut it to the size and made it as a sink. We found like an old sink in one of like the recycling shop in our city, and then we just like cut it to the size and then fit it on top of the storage cap. Also, like you can see like this like a part on top of it. That's like who holds the water tank. So our water tank has a tab, and when it opens, it will turn into a functional water tank sink. And then the wastewater tank goes on the bottom with the hose connecting it, and then we just paint it white to be it will look better. And then we just found this foam is really dirty, so we cleaned it. So this foam will be our bed. As you can see here, this is our bed. We just made like a cover, blue cover for it, and then this is like our bed. It will keep us soft, and yeah. And then that's just a picture of us painting the bed frame white to make it look better. So this is like the bed design I talked about earlier. We just had like a bunch of wood bunched together. Because we have a really low budget, so we can't get anything fancy like an electric bed. So we came up with this special design. So as you can see, it's like a bunch of wood nailed onto like a bandage, and it can rolls up. And when we need it, we just put it on top of the bunker bed, and then it rolls out and it turns into a bed. So make sure you check out a design on YouTube. I made a special video about that. And then we just started making like the kitchen area. So our area is basically like the kitchen but sliding out. As you can see, we had a really strong rail for it, so it can hold like 2 tons kg. And then the blue thing is locked, so it's lockable, so it won't slide out during driving. And yeah, so that's like the finished product. We will put like a stove on the lower part, and for top you can just put anything like water tank or vegetables or bowls. And this is like the finished product. So basically the main construction is done. We just put it on these wallpapers all over the van, and as you can see, it's just like lines on the roof, if you look carefully, there are the curtain rails. So at night we just like pull the curtains, and then if there's light in the front, it won't disrupt the person sleeping up there. And then as you can see on the bottom right corner, these are some cushions that we made using the spare foams that we had, and then we just put a cover and it turns into a cushion. So this is the top storage. So many of them converting a camper van on YouTube, they did a cupboard, but we saw it's too complicated, so we just want to use curtain to cover it up, but we still use it. So basically we use curtains like all over the vehicle. As you can see, this is curtain separating the driver part and the back. This is the curtain for the upper bunker bed. There's also curtains on side windows. So this is basically the finished product. So my parents sleep at the bottom, like where the cushions are, and us kids, we sleep on the top, because like the bed on the top is like 1.75 meters, that's the length, and we shorter than that, so it's okay for us to sleep up there. And there's also like the smart design that prevent us from falling down. So this is our finished van. So as you can see, cushion areas down the back. This is the table. When it goes down, we just put a cushion on top, and then we turn to bed. And as you can see, the upper part of the bunker bed is under the bed. So we will have it out, and then it's really hard to explain. So make sure you check out that special video that I made for the bunker bed. And that's our full conversion. Thanks for watching.